A Nanaimo boy who was badly burned just after Christmas has a simple but important message for other kids. 10-year-old Daniel Stump was home alone on December 30th when he accidentally set himself on fire, burning nearly 40% of his body. He has just now returned home to Nanaimo after spending nearly 6 weeks at BC Children's Hospital. Our Mid-Island Bureau Chief Jonathan Bartlett has his story.
Just over a month after his horrific ordeal, Daniel Stump still won't talk about what happened, but he will talk about the vivid nightmares and hallucinations he had while in hospital.
But then when I woke up, I was having hallucinations and there was fire like on my on the feeding tube parts and stuff and the medicine. So then I started kicking and ripped the IVs.
On December 30th, while his parents were out shopping, the 10-year-old went into the kitchen, got his hands on a bottle of rubbing alcohol, and somehow ignited it. You can still see the scorch marks on the counter and on the floor. Daniel ripped off his shirt, his chest and arms on fire.
That's how his face got burned, was by taking his shirt off. But and the reason why he took his shirt off is because his stomach was actually on fire too. It wasn't just his. There was rubbing alcohol on his body, so it was burning on his body.
Daniel put out the fire, ran a cold bath, and called his parents on their cell phone.
Then we got home here, walked in, and he was up on the top of the stairs naked and shaking, and he was burnt from his waist up.
Now home after a month at Children's Hospital in Vancouver, Daniel is recovering from third-degree burns from his waistline to his chin.
Mentally, I think he's doing pretty good. Physically, he's doing good. He's healing. He has to go through physio and stuff. His joint doesn't move properly on his left arm now because he had a skin graft. His skin graft's all the way down, so it's on the inside, so it's hard for him to straighten. He knows that physio is going to be hard, but he wants to do it. Okay?
No.
No?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
All right, I am going to need a helper. Who wants to be my helper? Do you want to be my helper?
At Chase River Elementary School, Greg Finstad with Nanaimo Fire Rescue is visiting a kindergarten class, part of Burn Awareness Week, to educate kids and their families and try to eliminate all preventable burn injuries.
Our goal for this year is to prevent all burn injuries to kids in Nanaimo. It's a pretty big shot, but we're taking a stab at it, so we're doing everything we can.
Finstad says the Nanaimo professional firefighters are committed to helping Daniel and his family as part of the association's burn fund.
A serious burn like this, it's not something that just heals quickly, goes away quickly. It's going to take years, if not a lifetime. So we're going to be dealing with them. We're going to be helping them out in any way that we can.
Daniel's message to other kids is simple, but so important.
If you were to say something to kids right now, what would you say?
Don't play with fire.
Boy, there's no better message to be delivered on burn awareness time, Jonathan. Now, tell us more about the kind of recovery that Daniel's facing.
Well, now that he's in Nanaimo, he needs to go into hospital every week to have his bandages changed, and he'll need to return to the Children's Hospital in Vancouver for more skin grafts. He can't return to school yet until there's more healing of his skin. Otherwise, he may get an infection.
And the community has rallied to help the family, too. Tell us about that.
Well, last weekend, a bottle drive was organized by parents at Koltai Elementary School. That's the school Daniel goes to. They raised $6,000. And by the way, there's an account set up at the Bank of Montreal that you can donate to under Daniel Stump's name. And if Daniel is feeling up to it this Sunday, Nanaimo firefighters have organized a special night. Daniel has been invited to drop the puck at the Nanaimo Clippers game, something Daniel is very excited about.
All right. Jonathan, thanks.
Thank you.